Hi folks, warm greetings to you and thank you for joining me on this review. My name is Nick from the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. And this game is called Taz-Mania, yes, published by SEGA in 1992 and based on that character from Warner Brothers and Looney Tunes, the Tasmanian Devil, first seen in 1954. We'll keep this on easy. It's over 8 stages, but essentially you need to get some massive eggs, although we'll say a story at the start. First level is the Badlands. Here's the story going on if you want to read that. Then it's the factory, Iceland, not the supermarket, the jungle, the mine, then the jungle again, and then the Tasmanian ruins, and then the giant seabird nest, I think. Right, anyway, so here's this Taz Grandad explaining the story that we need to do. But it's a platformer, we're jumping around, number of buttons, but involving jumping, eating stuff, and also turning into that mad hurricane thing that the Tasmanian Devil does to kill his enemies. This is my first go, not expert gameplay, nincompoop chat and all that sort of stuff. So energy bar in the top right, that's in red, just getting used to controls. We've got 3 lives on the bottom left. So here he is. I've got action button as well. Right, here we go. They're chili peppers. If we pick those up, we can breathe fire for a short space of time. You can jump on these water things going up and down. We'll come back to those, you have to be a bit precise. So here I am doing a bit of spinning. I can spin into the enemy there. But I think to the right of me there's some tar pits. Oh, boof. There we go, and I've sunk in the tar pit. Oh, I can jump. Right, okay. If I keep jumping, I can prevent myself from sinking. That's interesting. Okay, right. What is this? This is a water hydrant. I think we can eat that for extra health, for a water jug. Right, take that crab. Because this first level isn't proving too much of a problem. It's just navigating where you need to get to. I haven't said that though. Will I get off level 1? I don't know. It's my first go. I might do, I might not. If I don't, oh, can breathe fire now. If I don't, there's a checkpoint. I might leave the system running so at least we see another stage. Right, go. If you've completed this game, whoa, if you complete this game, then let me know in the comment section below. And I just destroyed a water hydrant there, and perhaps I shouldn't have done. Right, let's go back this way. I now need to jump on the water thing. Could be a bit dodgy, but whoa, no. Look, I took a bit of a clobber in there. Water can kill you here. Jump. Right, okay, I've done it. Surely not much longer left. The music is pretty, oh, didn't do it. Right, okay. Keep going. I thought I'd done it, but I hadn't done it. Gotta be precise. Yes. The music is quite cartoony. We'd expect it from a cartoony sort of like game. Other cartoony games we've looked at are Roadrunner. Okay, take a look at that one, if you can do. This is showing a lot of character. It's very faithful to the cartoon. It's the sort of game I would like to have played on and on with a guide maybe to get a bit further. Right, keep jumping through the tar pits. Oh god! It's costing me a bit of strength. I don't know any cheats for this game, but it would be useful. I think I'm in big bother here. Oh god, that costed me a load there. Once you work out how to do the first stage, you'll be zipping through at great speed. Oh no, that's stupid. You're up against competitions such as Sonic the Hedgehog, though, for these sort of games. So you only would have played it if you was a fan of the Tasmanian Devil. Okay, right. He eats anything, according to Bugs Bunny. Biff, 14, 100 points. No rings to collect, no stars to collect. Just get to the end, through the stages, and then to the giant seabird nest to get the massive eggs, which are good old feed-in. Right. Boo, 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 boo. Die, die, die. Nice graphics on this one. It's very good, isn't it? You can play it from two sort of standpoints. As a kid liking the graphics, or an adult trying to complete the thing, or a clever kid trying to complete the thing. And don't sink into a tar pot like that. You need to jump a bit further there. I think you can destroy those stepping stones with a bit of fire if you've got some of the chilies, which I haven't, and now I'm caught in a trap, not to quote Elvis Presley. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you click on the notification bell, it'll send you a notification every time a new video goes up. Sometimes it ends up in spam, so check there. Or you can follow me on Twitter, which I should now called X. I've recently changed the graphic on the video for that as X, Jenkins7Nick, and we push up links to the videos either the same day or the next day. Maybe a bit of footage as well, without commentary. How about that? Right, okay. Now I'm finding this bit a little bit tricky to get to grips with. Oh no. Yes, there's always a part of these games Well, I find it a bit tricky. Continue or exit? Well, let's continue. Continue. Hopefully it goes from the last save point and not right the way back from the beginning again of the stage. It's gone all the way back to the beginning of the stage. So that was pointless. Those continues are useless. Oh, God. I think it's going to take me at least a day and a half to get past stage 1, which I'm not going to do here, unless I have some attack of brilliance, which is unlikely. But the game does feel quite addictive to me. I am a fan of the Tasmanian Devil back in the day, and still on the Warner Brothers and Looney Tunes cartoons. 1992, didn't know about this back in the day. I did know about Disney's Aladdin though. Didn't come out on the Commodore Amiga to my knowledge, but it did come out on the Master System, the Game Gear, the Game Boy and the Super Nintendo. The games might be slightly different on each one of those, because I haven't played them. They're not the exact level, they might be slightly different games. But anyway, if you know about this, let me know in the comment section below. But this one is okay. On the Mega Drive, I prefer like shooters really. They're pretty good at those. But this is quite nice too. It's got a bit of humour to it. Yes, the other levels of the factories next after this one. Then Iceland, that'd be a good bit of fun. The jungle, that should be quite interesting. Lots of upgrades to pick up, lots of objects. And this one just seems like you got the chilies you can pick up to give you fire, and use that in the right place to try and make your life a little bit easier. But these are the Badlands. There is a game called Badlands already. It's a racing game, one of the sequels to Super Sprint. Am I going to do it this time? No, I'm not. Looks like I need to go over 4 of these things. It's probably not seeming as difficult as I'm making it out, but it's yes. Anyway, so that's where the save point is. So it's admitting it's a difficult thing to do. All the other bits, you're losing gradual bits of lives, but if you fall off these water spouts, you seem to be losing your life quite quickly. So this is a bit to try and get to. I don't know where I went wrong there. As soon as you've got it correct, you'll be buzzing through this. This is the stumbling block. Might as well exit. That's the stumbling block where it's prevented me from completing level 1. But you know, a bit of practice, you'll be doing that. I think it's just my own stupidity. It's just stopping me from doing that. Taz-Mania, it's a good game. It's a good game. I think it's completable as well. Although I'm making a hash of first level 1. You get a map each time you complete a stage. It probably gives you a bit more story too of what's going on. And I don't think, did the Tasmanian Devil's family appear in any of the cartoons? Not that I remember, but I probably didn't see all of them. Up we go. Oh God, straight into the gob of that thing. If you've jumped off a water spout straight into the gob of something, comment below. So I've exited that and gone back to the room again. I thought I did. Something's happened anyway. Biff. Oh, look at that. I'm doing worse as I progressively go on here. Oh, that takes him out. Not to dinner. Alright, okay, come on. Right, let's get the jumping correctly here with this fella. Just jump over him. Oh, I could do my fire again, couldn't I? Oh, I've got no... Yes, that's it, fire. I want you to burn. So that's how you do it then. You get the fire, or from the chilies, and take out both of those creatures, not to dinner. Get a water hydrant, extra strength. That'll put that back up. There we go, straight up to top power. Pity he doesn't buy a jetpack, this fella. I don't know what that thing is, but anyway, now that we've got the fire there, I'm not sure how many shots that's good for again. Didn't really need that again. Save point, that's saved. Good. We only used to be about 10 minutes long. So say somebody to go higher there, lad. If you want to see other Mega Drive games we've reviewed, there's a link in the description below. But everyone knows how to get there, don't they? But you expect me to say this to be a regular watch of these videos. Woohoo! So get to all the playlists, click on my username. Takes to the channel page, click on the playlist tab. And you'll get a long list of all playlists. There's thousands of videos now. So pick out ones from yesteryear, or just go through them all, I don't know. I do tend to answer comments on older videos, well mostly. But yeah, it's nice when one of those comes up. And I've been eaten up and I've been killed. If you've been eaten up and killed, then comment in the comment section below. What's life in the afterlife? Did you go to heaven? Did you go to hell? Or did you go to somewhere else that just hasn't been documented yet? Let me know about that, especially if it's a cake shop. Right, okay. Bub. Right, I do like that hurricane graphic, that's pretty nifty. I'd be very surprised if I get off level 1 here showing you this, but hopefully I've shown you a little bit of the gameplay in my own nincompoop stress-busting fashion, which give you an idea if you want to play the game or not, or show it to a friend, or have an evening when people come round, or just play on your own. See if you can get through this. If you want a challenge, you've got some time off, you think, oh well, yeah, I saw that video from Nick, I think I'll try and complete that Taz-Mania, you know, see if I can do that, add that to my collection of games completed. Because as I say, I don't think it's going to be that difficult once you've had a bit of practice on it. Maybe look at a guide. I mean, this is the bit I'm stumbling on, these water spouts. Get that and you're laughing all over the shop. Okay, so that's it. I think we'll exit here, but let's just leave it running a bit, because these games, the Mega Drive ones in particular, do seem to go into demo mode if you leave them for a little while, a bit like an arcade game. So yeah, let's see if it does do that. So a bit of variety, see at least one of the other stages, see if we can identify which one it is. So the Tasmanian Devil, a cartoon, first appeared in 1954 from Warner Brothers and Looney Tunes. Right, it's doing something. Okay, so this is the ice stage. There we go, doing a bit of moonwalking. So similar gameplay each time. Instead of sun there, it's snow. The fish probably gives a power up as well. There you go, so that's pretty much it. So we'll leave it there as he goes over a penguin and kills him. Why not? I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was a platformer, quite a cutesy game, a completable game called Taz-Mania on the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world, from Sega in 1992, based on the popular cartoon character from 1954. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro or Mega Drive, then put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm doing worse as I progressively go on here. Oh, that takes him out, not to dinner. Da 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 da.